What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Brandon, and you watch me on this camera now. You are a beta, bitch. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all. I know people got the debate on, oh, I'm alpha, oh, I'm beta. Oh, I wear green socks in the morning, so I'm alpha. And, oh, you wear pink socks at night, so you beta. And oh, you got your hair cut on a Tuesday at 7:39 p.m., so you're beta because you didn't wake up early. Look, bro, people take this shit really, really far. But I'm going to be real with you, bro. I do believe that men should become alpha because pretty much an alpha is just when a man becomes a real man. Not a 2020 man, a guy who wears a purse and a guy who cares about everybody's feelings and is super emotional and super manipulated. But I'm talking about the man from before, a strong man, a leader, a guy with confidence. And one specific cartoon, this is one of my top 5 favorite cartoons of all time, has a guy who is an alpha. You want to know who that is? Prince Zuko. Yes, sir. From Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. So what I'm doing is I'm showing you guys different key moments of Prince Zuko from season 1 to season 2 to season 3 when he became the true alpha that he was supposed to be. Because I believe all you men can become true alphas if you have that trait inside of you. Some guys are just meant to be betas for the rest of their fucking life. Some men are betas, but they can become alphas. And then some men are emerging alphas and they just need to carry up on it. And in my opinion, Prince Zuko is an emerging alpha. So we're going to get into the video. Before we do, smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new, subscribe to your boy. And we're going to do the screen share, all right? So let's get it. All right, y'all. So I'm starting off in season 1. So for those of y'all who don't know about this show is based off of the Avatar, who's a master of all 4 elements. He needs to defeat the Fire Lord. And quite ironically, the Fire Lord is the guy with the scar on the bottom left, his son. Now, Iroh is the Fire Lord's uncle, and he's been pretty much deemed the outcast because he failed in the war. And Zuko has to capture the Avatar. And you're going to figure out why he needs to capture the Avatar in this episode right here.
A big one.
You're out of your mind, Uncle. The weather's perfect. There's not a cloud in sight.
A storm is approaching from the north. I suggest we alter our course and head southwest.
We know the Avatar's traveling northward, so we will do the same.
All right, so I brought this in because you can see Zuko, he's trying to be led by his uncle, but he's young and he's dumb and he's filled with cum. You see, the thing is, a lot of guys who can become alpha, but one thing that they don't know how to do is listen to motherfuckers who have the best interest. I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm a very stubborn person, bro. I'm extremely stubborn. So I did not listen to shit, and I crashed and burned in a lot of things. And as I got older, I learned like, yo, maybe my mom was right. Yo, maybe my ex-girlfriend was, nah, she wasn't right. Fuck all that. But the thing is, when you guys are young, bro, you think you're going to be able to know all the fucking answers, but you're going to have to learn the hard way, kind of like him.
Prince Zuko, consider the safety of the crew.
The safety of the crew doesn't matter. Finding the Avatar is far more important than any individual's safety.
So the reason why I brought that up is because you can see that Prince Zuko does not give a fuck about nobody but himself. And when you're young, bro, you're going to be real focused on yourself. You're going to think you're the shit. You're going to think, oh, bro, I got all this stuff. I'm the realest motherfucker living. But the thing is that you're going to isolate yourself from a lot of people because they're going to look at you as a cocky, arrogant motherfucker. You see how Zuko didn't give a fuck about that dude. He didn't give a fuck about anything. And he's kind of like a fake alpha because a fake alpha is a guy who tries to intimidate and make it seem like you need to listen to what the fuck I am. Whereas Iroh, his uncle, he's a much different alpha.
Looks like your uncle was right about the storm after all. Lucky guess.
Lieutenant, you'd better learn some respect, or I will teach it to you.
All right, 2 things here. 1, he can't take a joke. 2, he can't admit that he's wrong, which is something that a lot of young men don't want to do. They don't want to admit they're wrong. Essentially, young men act like women throughout their whole entire life, but they act like women and they can't, fathom the fact that they're wrong about certain shit, all right? But another thing is, he said, you better learn some respect. Like, nigga, how can I respect your ass? You a 15-year-old boy who been spoiled your entire life. You think me, a grown-ass man, is finna respect you? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
What do you know about respect?
I see you don't respect his ass, bro.
The way you talk to everyone around here, from your hardworking crew to your esteemed uncle, shows you know nothing about respect. You don't care about anyone but yourself. Then again, what What should I expect from a spoiled prince?
Ooh, but he's speaking facts, bro.
Easy now.
All right, so I brought that in because a lot of you guys who are becoming alphas, you probably isolating yourself from a lot of people. I see a lot of guys say, bro, I don't need no friends, bro. I don't need no family. I don't need nobody but myself. It's because a lot of times, bro, when you're young, you're not able to see how you are towards other people. Me, 3-4 years ago, a lot of people didn't fuck with me. Me, a year, 2 years ago, a lot of people didn't fuck with me because I just assumed that these motherfuckers wasn't on my level. They don't know shit, and I'm finna do this shit on my own. The thing is that when you become a true alpha, you become a true leader, you have to learn to put people on your side. You have to be able to have people willing to die for you, because that's what a king does. A king is a master of the chessboard. And what does a chessboard filled with? A bunch of other pieces willing to do the king's bid. You can't call yourself a full alpha until you have people able to ride or die for you, bro.
I don't need your help keeping order on my ship.
That nigga's stubborn, bro.
I'm sick of taking his orders, and I'm tired of chasing his avatar. I mean, who does Zuko think he is? Do you?
All right, so the reason why I brought this in is because also, bro, when y'all have a business, when y'all have a team, some of y'all might not want a team. You want to be more like me. But when you guys are around a lot of people, if they don't respect you, bro, they're going to plot on you. That's the reason why a lot of people get plotted on, not just because of hate, but because the person who's put on doesn't know how to, like, rub people off the right way. You can have a group of people who really, really fuck with you if you have that type of personality. But Prince Zuko, bro, he's kind of like a little bratty little kid, and that's why he's not fully alpha yet. He has qualities of an alpha, but right now he's just a little boy.
You really want to know? General Ira, we were just... It's okay. May I join you?
Now you see...
Of course, sir.
And you see how they react to Iroh versus Zuko? They're like, oh, General Iroh. Because they know Iroh has done shit. Iroh has accomplished shit. Iroh's been in war. He's lost his son. He has some type of battle stripes. The thing that a lot of guys don't understand is, yeah, you might be young. You might have a lot of success. But if you haven't earned your stripes, I don't give a fuck exactly what you're doing. A lot of people are not going to see you like that, bro.
My nephew is a complicated young man. He has been through much. What's wrong?
I want to go into the war chamber, but the guard won't let me pass.
You're not missing anything. Trust me. These meetings are dreadfully boring.
If I'm going to rule this nation one day, don't you think I need to start learning as much as I can?
Very well. But you must promise not to speak.
All right, so two things there. One, Iroh knows what's really going on because Iroh is the OG. Yo, I'm going to be honest, bro. Iroh's probably my most favorite character on this shit, bro. Him and Zuko, they were my favorite characters. Iroh understands everything that goes there. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to teach his nephew, like, bro, you do not want to get put into that shit. Now, the one thing that I admire about Zuko is that he's not afraid, bro. He's willing to take the risk. He's willing to play the role, which is good. But oftentimes he's in over his head. The thing y'all need to understand is that when you're still young, you're still learning, some things may be over your motherfucking head. You may not be able to fully understand and grasp that. But the thing is, with Zuko, he's willing to go in and he's willing to fail. A lot of you guys, if you want to really reach that level, you have to be willing to fail.
These old folks are a bit sensitive, you know. First.
All right, so I brought that in because, long story short, he went into the little warp general. This is a flashback memory from 3 years ago, for those of y'all that don't know. And long story short, he spoke out of turn. The thing is, with Zuko, he is a leader because think about it. He's not willing to sacrifice, you know, the hard men of the Fire Nation, whereas the generals, they're evil fucks and they don't give a shit. The thing that he needs to understand is that he talked out of place, bro. And no matter how much of a mind you have, no matter how great of a mind you have, if people don't see you on that level, they're not going to fuck with you. That's why I personally don't really fuck with the whole group of Herbalife, because even though I feel like I have more knowledge and wisdom than a lot of these dudes, because I'm at a low rank, they're not going to take me seriously. And no matter how much I do, no matter how much I show them, they're like, oh, nah, bro, you a rookie, bro. Hell nah, you don't get that shit. And that's why I don't really fuck with the team environment. So the thing is that Zuko, he is alpha, but he's still young, and he doesn't really have the respect that he needs in order to talk on those terms.
In the meeting, the Fire Lord became very angry with him. He said that Prince Zuko's challenge of the general was an act of complete disrespect. And there was only one way to resolve this. Agni Kai, a fire duel. That's right. Zuko looked upon the old general he had insulted and declared that he was not afraid. But Zuko misunderstood. When he turned to face his opponent, he was surprised to see it was not the general. Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan, but by doing so in the Fire Lord's war room, it was the Fire Lord whom he had disrespected.
All right, so I'm just let y'all know this is a fucked up situation. Pretty much my young nigga Zuko has to fight his own father. And his father just ain't no regular nigga on the streets. His father is the most powerful man in the entire world, bro.
Zuko would have to doom his own father.
Please, Father, I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn.
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That scene kind of reminded me of the Israelites and the Most High. For those of y'all who read the Bible, y'all into that. But anyways, bro, the thing with Zuko, and I give him a lot of credit, is that he's not afraid to speak his mind. Most boys who's 13, 14 in that stage, they're gonna shy away from the moment. He's not willing to shy away from the moment. He's smart enough to think like, nah, I'm not gonna fight my own father. But the thing is that the family line he comes from, they some evil motherfuckers, bro. They evil, Knievel type of niggas. And it's kind of fucked up, bro. You know, a lot of you guys go through traumatic shit with your parents, bro. But the one thing y'all need to understand is that when you go through those obstacles, it's only gonna make you stronger, bro. I promise you.
I looked away.
Look at that evil bitch, Azula.
And he was banished and sent to capture the Avatar. Only then could he return with his honor.
Hey, the one thing I need to understand, bro, I know this is a part of the whole play and shit, but can't nobody tell you what is and what isn't your honor, bro. You make your own motherfucking honor, dog.
So that's why he's so obsessed. Capturing the Avatar is the only chance he has of things.
Hey, that's another alpha trait. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with his end goal, dog. He's obsessed with making it to the top. He's obsessed with reclaiming his throne. I got to give LeBron a lot of respect, bro, because this nigga's been in the league for 17 years, and he fell off last year, but let's just be real. He didn't even make the playoffs. But this year, bro, he's coming back with a vengeance. And I don't even like LeBron, bro. I could give it two shits. I'm a Laker fan, but I could give two shits about LeBron. But y'all got to give him his respect because he wants to get the crown, and he was obsessed with it. Now, when you correlate it with this, Zuko is so obsessed with catching the Avatar, he's willing to do anything. And that's one thing that does make him alpha.
It's returning to normal. Things will never return to normal. But the important thing is, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
All right, so now there's a storm in the middle of they got hit by lightning in the middle of the storm. Hey, but look, my boy's out here trying to save his own helmsman, his own crew member. Y'all need to understand something, bro. That's some real nigga shit. Because most niggas is not going to put their life on the line, bro. One thing y'all want to understand, too, is that for you to be a true leader, you got to put your life on the line when it comes to it. At the end of the day, I'll tell you guys, look, bro, if it came down to somebody trying to attack my family, attack my little brother or some shit like that, niggas gonna die, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts, bro. I got the Springfield 4-5 in the room, bro. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to protect me and my family. And this is a good thing, is that he's starting to learn how to open up, bro. One thing that you guys gonna have to learn how to do when you become a true leader is you gotta understand that it's not just about you, but it's about everyone around you that truly fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that nigga cold. Iroh is cold. This nigga just redirected lightning, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was to be in the Avatar universe, bro, I'm gonna be a firebender, bro. Because them niggas can shoot lightning out of their fucking fingers. They can redirect lightning. They could breathe fire. Them motherfuckers is cold, bro. And when the meteor comes, they like, bro, they're like fire gods, bro. All right, so that's the avatar for those of y'all who've been living in a cave the last 20 years. That's the avatar. That's who Prince Zuko is trying to capture. But watch what happens.
What do you want to do, sir?
Let him go. We need to get this ship to safety.
Then we must head directly into the eye of the storm.
There you go. So this is one thing y'all need to understand, bro. I know this isn't like a funny, I'm talking about Simps losing their bitch to another cartoon Simp. Nah, bro. Sometimes y'all need to learn some next level shit. So one thing that you need to understand about Zuko in this cartoon is that he's becoming a leader. He's telling them, you know what? Look, I know I want to catch that motherfucking Aang, but I got to take my crew into safety. He's not thinking short term. He's not thinking short sighted. He's starting to think long term. He's starting to think about, okay, what if I do A and then B happens? Well, how am I going to deal with C? And not only that, but he's starting to listen to his uncle, who is his guide. You see, the thing is, bro, it's not bad for you guys to have somebody who can teach you and lead you, but they have to have the same vision as you, and they have to have your best interest at heart. You can still be the leader, because Zuko's still the leader. He's still the captain of the ship, but he's taking the advice from Iroh, who is his mentor, a.k.a. his real dad. You get what I'm saying?
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
Hey, but don't think that my young nigga Zuko ain't still trying to get his bag, bro. Aang is his bag. Aang is his return back to normalcy, bro. Don't think my young nigga Zuko just lost it, bro. You feel me? He's still gonna get what he need to do.
Shit.
All right, so look, that's the end of part 1, man. I don't want to make this too long because a lot of y'all niggas got short attention spans. So we're going to go back into the second part in a bit, all right? If y'all enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new, subscribe to your boy. I'm out this motherfucker, man.